I think I was one of the first people in the world to hear the band John back in 2013 maybe. They sent me a SoundCloud link. I listened to it, I really liked it. I remember walking home from work with my chef overalls on, just kicking bits of Tangerine in the gutter. It made me feel punk, it made me feel good. Well, today I'm going to take the new album for a run. It's called Nocturnal Manoeuvres. That's very French sounding. Bonjour Jean. It's all looking good. I think this is going to be a fast one. That's what I'm expecting. Honestly, who wears a vest in October? My nipples are cold. But my nipples are covered. That makes no sense. My armpits are fine. This looks like a fantastic place to start. Thank you, my friend. Okay, here we go then. The new album by John. Ooh, it's going to be fast, I know it is. Okay, and the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Come on in, let's go, 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 go. That's a surprisingly gentle opening. It's a motorway scene from above. It's a sudden banking turn of an airplane. It's a services coffee cooling in the cup holder of your van. It's you going home, your body wanting to rest, but the mind wanting to go back on the road. Oh, that was so good. You had this creeping up of feedback, a splash on the drums. It's night time. The stars are on fire. Let's go. I know something's coming. It's very dramatic and big. There we go. The second song. It comes booming in. The first song was me looking at the menu. This song is me ordering a live lobster. And I'm trying to eat it with a bendy straw. We are out of the door and we are back on the road. Goodbye pillows, hello rolled up hoodies. You got a Beastie Boys kick drum, a Steve Albini snare. It's menacing. It's like a landlord is a butcher and he's come round the house to deliver loads of meat to your letterbox. I'm a big fan of these massive droning guitars. They just sat on my head like a riff beanie. That's a 5-minute first mile. Look at these legs go. These songs have got pistons. It growls like an engine. This music is full of fire and propulsion. I think once a year I'm going to need a body MOT to make sure I'm strong enough and fit enough to run to this album. That bit is so groovy. Bam, you keep talking. I do keep talking, but I also keep running. Fuck, I don't know, there's something wild going on with the production here. I feel like I'm inside and outside a room with a band playing at the same time. It's weird. It's there, it's tight, it's close, it's in my face, but it's also in the distance. Oh my word, that riff, it's like the sound of rust coming to life. It's the sound of rust eating the bonnet on your new car. They've recorded erosion. I love it. It reminds me of the film Armageddon. It sounds very post-apocalyptic, and John and the men in overalls who are here to save us. That's what it feels like. Go, 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 go. All that stuff you think you know about the world ending, you're just getting the glossy version. You're just getting the news delivered to you like entertainment. That's not what's going to happen. Put your head next to this jet engine of an album and have your face blown off. This is what's really happening. Honestly, it feels like John on our lookout. They're looking for things in the distance and they're warning us about it. That's what's happening here. Oh, we are going real fast today. Look at this. Look at this. I'm flying. This is pummeling and punishing, but it's such good fun to run to. It really is. It's like Fleetwood Mac if they grew up on Ginsters and they soundtracked all the Die Hard movies. That made sense to me anyway. Whoop. Let's slow it down. No, no. Hang on. That went from Hare Krishna to Hot Snakes in a split second. Forget running slow. You've got this. Come on. There's a real sense that this album is about some kind of impending doom, and I feel listening to it that doom is written by those in charge. It's already set, but John, this album is so muscular, it's like hands on spanners. It's like, no, if we work hard enough and stick together, we can rewrite that course, that trajectory that we're on. We can do it by running fast as well. This guitar playing, I am such a fan of this. It makes you think what it must have been like to be on a film set when Oliver Reed walks on set. Everyone just looks at it, it's a head turner. Do you know what I mean? It's if this guitar playing had clothes on, the collars are definitely up. It paints these landscapes. It goes from like a really industrial photograph to moments of hope. Some parts of the songs, it feels like sunlight coming through those trees. They are the lungs of the music for me. It's really driving it. It's a demolition derby with indicators. Stadium of No. It's matching my stride length perfectly. That's a perfect example of what I love about the guitar playing. You've got this chunky low-end riff, and then the guitar is like playing a lead higher up, and it's triumphant, it's full of hope. It comes back in. I've got more confidence now. Those stadiums will be full again. I feel like I've been driven around council estates and stuff. I don't know. It's very, I don't know. I can visualize a lot of stuff just from the music. It's got me. Oh my god. It's a very Port Talbot album. There's constant encouragement through these songs for the listener, people to live in the now a bit more. I don't know. It talks about nostalgia being an illness. It's encouraging you to live in the moment. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this hill is massive. Hello, Squirrel. Yes. If the vocals are the narrator, the guitar playing is the set design. That's what I am thinking. I thought there was someone coming behind me then. They'll never catch me, I'm going too fast. You've had this really menacing throb all the way through it, and then it just came to this massive climax. These guitars, they were harsh, they were sharp. It was like punching a bag full of razor blades. Imagine David Attenborough was a punk, and instead of narrating wildlife documentaries, he narrated documentaries about Great Britain now. That's what John are. That's what I'm feeling on this album. I'm feeling so good. After a week up in Focus, Wales, off the booze, connecting with people, listening to live music, I feel full of creativity and motivation and inspiration. I just ran past a dog that smells like fabric softener. I think someone's been putting a poodle in a washing machine. There's definitely an anger at the state of the country right now. You can feel it in the songs, but there's also moments of hope, and that hope is coming across in the swing, in the drumming, the swing, and the guitar playing. It's playful, it's inventive. You know what I mean? It's like being driven around your hometown at night time. You sat in the back of a car, you've been slapped awake, and you're seeing your hometown for real for the first time. The doorways may stink of piss, but there's promise of sunlight in the morning. That's what I'm trying to say. This has been a big, fast, powerful run. I'm bleeding. I'm on the last song. I'll see you at the end. Oh yeah, something magical is happening here. Yes! Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh yes, hang on. 9.5 kilometers in 34 minutes. Real quick while this thought is in my head. That album, right, it's got a lot of grip in it. I talked about it. It's very muscular and manual labour kind of sounding. I don't know what that means. But this thing happens at the end, and it reminded me of Street Spirit Fade Out on Radiohead, the last song by Kendrick Lamar, and damn, there's a release from it. You had this imagery, I'm sure I heard like Escher, Staircase. That's what you felt like throughout the album. There was no escape from this grip. You know, that you've got to understand, it felt like you were being pulled tight. And then all of a sudden I heard the word unburdened and a dream of being in someone else's shoes, and all of a sudden the music set you free. It was like the album at the end, it finished with a way to just set you free from the weight of the album, you know, and loads of great albums do that. And it's such, I've never tried it, I wouldn't dream of trying it. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing when it comes to making albums, but that, yes, it just set you free like that. I was running really tight and like powerful, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm free, just enjoy it. There's a guy on a motorbike coming towards me. That was a new album by John. It was amazing. I'm a running punk, you should be running punk too. Love you. What a fucking dickhead.